Hi all, this is part 7 video for series 4 on the 12 videos. Here we will create a PHP application using the OpsWorks. So agenda for this demo is we will first introduce some OpsWorks introduction. Then we will add some stack and layers and add instance. After that we will add in the OpsWorks and add application in the OpsWorks. And after adding the application, we deploy the application. And we will map the application with the Route 53 and then we will test it out. This is the agenda for today's discussion, and at the last we will go and delete all those resources. So for introduction, AWS OpsWorks is a configuration management service that helps to build and operate highly dynamic application and propagate change instantaneously. AWS OpsWorks provides solution to the configure infrastructure. And OpsWorks stacks is a define, group, provision, deploy, and operation application in AWS by using the SAFe in the local mode. This is the difference between the OpsWorks and CloudFormation. Here is we are using here SAFe. And stack is just simple stack we have used in the earlier also last video. So stack is a representation of the collection of these EC2 instances and collective AWS resources that have a common purpose and to manage collectively. And layer is a blueprint for the set of instances to specify the instances, resources, install packages, profiles, and security groups, right? So in this demo, we will go and create stacks, layer, apps, everything we will do it in OpsWorks, right? So let us start the demo here. So first we need to create the stack and then layer, right? So just log into the AWS console and you can see this one, the already logged in here, and this is the OpsWorks. You can see here we don't have anything. So first we will go and create a first stack, right? So you can see there are 3 ways you can do it: sample stack, right? SAP 12 stack, SAP 11 stack, right? So difference between the SAP 11 stack and 12 stack, here it is a cookbook is built in because using the SAP. And if you want to own cookbook, then we can go use the SAP 12. So this demo I will use the SAP 11 stack, right? Because it is a built-in SAP file cookbook. We don't need to do anything for cookbook, right? So I'm giving the apps name, right? And you can see region selected, default VPC selected, default subnet selected, operating system Linux, right? And SSH key we need to select for connecting to the system, right? And the safe version need to say 11.10, right? Now you need to go to the add stack, right? So I'm adding this stack over here. It is showing some error. Let me check. Let me open the advanced. If anything we have missed here. Now you can see here, this is created, a stack is created. And you can see, congratulations, your stack was created. Next step, add a layer, right? So as I told, a layer is a blueprint of set of instances. It is specify the instance resources, install packages, profile, and security groups, right? So we need to go to add layer here, right? and layer type PHP apps server. You can select it. So just go and add a layer here. Layer type, you can go and select PHP app server, right? And elastic load balancer we are using no here, right? And we can just go and add layers. Now you can see layers are created. Now we need to get go see PHP app server is showing here. So next slide you can see we need to go add the instances, right? So PHP apps. Let me go and create the add instances here. So host name you can create like PHP apps stack, right? And size you can see T2 micro is free. So we will go with T2 micro here. I think here T2 micro, right? You can see. And subnet, we can select any subnet here, right? You can see T2 micro select add instances, right? So if you want to see the advanced setting, nothing is there. Same thing is written over there for SS key operating system, right? Same thing and volume. If you want to change anything, you can change it. Otherwise, go with the default one. So I will edit the instance here. Now you can say instance is stop status, and you need to go just start the instance, right? So when we will go and start the instance, what will happen? It will requesting the status requested. So we will go here in the EC2 dashboard. Let me refresh it. It will create one instance over here. But still you can see it is showing 0. So let me refresh again. No, it will take some time for creating the instance because it is showing pending status, right? See here again, one instance is started, right? So you can see WordPress, yeah, OpsWorks you can see here, PHP is showing it is running and is slicing, right? So it will take some time to create it. It is booting, right? You can see we got the public IP, right? You can stop button is coming now. And after that, we will start the instance and status will show online. So wait for the status is booting, just wait for the when it will come the online, right? And after that, we will add the apps, right? So let's I'm pausing this video for 1 minute. When status will change, then I will come back again. Now you can see that status is showing online here, and we got the public IP. We can create instance in two way also. There's a time based. If you create instance here, so we can OpsWorks automatically start and stop the time-based instances based on the specific schedule. And also we can create a based on the load based. OpsWorks automatically start and stop load based instance in the response to CPU memory and application load changes across all the instances in the layer, right? So we have done this instance is ready. So you can see here, we can go and create the apps. So add apps, right? Apps name, PHP apps stack, right? And type PHP and data source none, right? We are using one sample application from the Git. You can see here, I'm giving the repository URL. I will show you what is the Git repository. The simple PHP apps, right? Nothing else. One index.sp file is there, and you can see here we will go with default setting and go and create the apps. So you can see apps is showing here. Now we need to go to deploy the apps. I'm clicking on the deploy. You can see deploy the apps. This next slide, right? So apps command, you can see deploy, and command optional and advanced, nothing else, right? So you can go and deploy the apps. So it is deploying that application, and status you can see the running. So we need to wait the application deploy up to the status will be successful. After that, we need to go and test the application, right? So I'm pausing this video again until it will reach the status completed, right? You can see it is showing it's successful. If you open this thing, you can see details for this apps, right? Okay. Now application is deployed. Now you can see instance. We have this public IP. So we can copy from here, right? So now you can test the application using the public IP. You can see simple PHP app is working, right? And we can map this to the route 53. So let's go in route 53, and we are creating the record here. And in the record, okay, I've used this Amit Kumar Gupta, but here I have saw the test OE. So let me go to the hostel zone, different hostel zone, test OE, and here we will go and create the record. I am putting here www and IP, right? And this is for 1 minute we are saying, and creating the record. So we will go and test it. And the URL is, you can see this one. We can test it. You can see URL is mapped to this www.testoe.com, right? This is same thing we are getting over here. So this our application is PHP application deployed successfully on the using the OpsWorks, right? Now for the deleting process is same, which sequence we've created that things. First we created a stake layer instance and app. So reverse we will start by deleting those things. So first we will go and delete the apps, right? So you can see OpsWorks, this is our apps. So it is written here apps delete, also will undeploy. Okay, just select the apps, and you can see it is delete. So when we will delete it, it will undeploy automatically, right? So I'm deleting it. You can see the deployment, and it is reverses deploy, undeploy automatically, right? So after undeploy, we can go and delete the instance, right? So just wait for to complete this operation, then we will go and delete the instance, right? So let's wait. This is undeployed successful, right? Now we will go to the instance. First we will stop the instance, right? Now it will stop the instance. You can see here instance is running over here. Let me refresh it. Still is not effective. So it will take time to delete this instance because stopping status is stopping. So let me pause this video again. Now you can see here status is stopped, and check it out here in the instance, right? You can see no instance is there, running instance, right? So, and we can go and delete this instance directly. This instance deleted, right? Now we can go to the layer. and delete this layer. This layer. Now go to this stack and delete this stack directly from here, right? Now we have deleted everything from the ops work, and now we need to go to the route 53 and we need to delete the map thing which we have mapped here, right? This record, I'm deleting this record, right? It is deleted. And next one is IAM role and security group, right? Let's go and check the IAM roles. How many roles is created? It is created 2 roles, OpsWorks EC2 role, OpsWorks service role, right? Just I'm going to delete these 2 roles. It is deleted, right? Now we need to go and delete the security groups. Let me see how many security groups. You can see here 17 security group has been created. So I think it will take time to delete all those security groups. So I am just removing these 2 default one, but actually action delete security group. As the most of the security group will be depend on the each and everything. So we need to delete one by one. Sorry. So it is deleted, and still we need to check how many things we can delete it, right? Let me try 1, 2, 3 again. No, only one we can delete it. These 2 we cannot delete it. The last, right? We can try for this, and this, the last 3. No, it will not be deleted, right? So it means we need to delete it below above 1, right? 2, 3. And we can check for the first one also. Check, delete this one also, because all those groups are related to each other, right? So still we have 7, right? So let me try first 3. Now let me try this one, because that LB depend on this one, right? So first we will delete this one, then after that we can delete the LB one. And this one, this is dependent one, right? So you can see we've deleted all those things, right? We have 2 security things earlier, right? So this thing we have done. Now in the next video, we will see about the Lambda, and we will see how to send an email through the Lambda when an object is added to the S3 using the simple email service, SES, right? So next video, we will check, we will do the demo on this one. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe my channel. We'll meet in the next video. Bye for now.